you are not who they thought you were. You are not who they thought you were. There's a very strong message coming in right now. People have only seen you one way. And for a lot of you guys, they could have seen you as this version of you who was more sad or more pessimistic or lost and confused and less confident, less you. And when you were that version of yourself, you were only a fraction of who you really were, or who you really are. You were only a fraction of who you really are. And the person that you're becoming at this time, the person that you're stepping into, is really going to shock some people. It's really going to leave some people trembling in their boots. Because they're going to be forced to recognize that a lot of them underestimated you. A lot of them wanted to see you in a certain light because they were afraid of looking within, especially the people that hurt you or betrayed you, did you wrong. They're going to be forced to look at themselves and their own patterns and how they treated you and what's going on in their life. And they are not ready for that. I'm hearing you're becoming someone brand new. You're becoming the best version of yourself, the happiest version of yourself, the most elevated you. And they're showing me an elevator. You're going up at this time. They said to the top floor, okay? And they're giving me the number 12, like the 12th floor. So 12 is coming through. That number could be significant. The number 3 could also be significant. You could be a life path 3, a life path 2, or life path 1. I'm also seeing snakes. Snakes could be significant. You could have a snake tattoo. There are so many versions of yourself that are being left behind. I'm hearing I've exhausted every option. You had to clear so much to become this version of you. You had to let go of so much to become this version of you. And I'm hearing I'm half finished. Like, even now, you're the most magnetic and strong and sure version of yourself. But even you could feel like I'm only half finished. Like, this isn't even half of what I'm planning to do and who I'm planning to become. You could be a Capricorn or have a strong Capricorn placement. I'm picking up on that. I'm also seeing the ocean. The sea could be significant. I'm seeing like the sea on someone's TV. Someone could have watched a movie recently that had to do with the water. I'm seeing sharks. Sharks could be significant. But you are no longer who you used to be. And there have been times that you've even had to reconcile with this because you could have been used to showing up in a certain way. Especially, I'm getting in like the last 5 months or 6 months. Like, I'm just getting you've changed drastically over the past 6 months. And there could have been times where you slipped back into an older version of yourself. Birds could also be significant. I don't know if you guys can hear that bird out there, but I love birds. I also seen this cluster of birds this morning. There were so many, and they were all in a tree above where I walk, and they were so loud. But yeah, whoa, a message just came through. So there could be, your name could be being tossed around at this time, or it's about to be, because you're about to shock some people. I'm seeing numbers going up on social media. I'm seeing someone picking up the phone as well. Someone could try to call you, someone that you haven't talked to in a while, or someone could just be calling to congratulate you. A lot of congratulations coming through. But yeah, Spirit was saying with the birds, the group of birds, that groups of people could literally be talking about you. And this could be in negative ways and this could be in positive ways. But I'm getting that you're not even really focused on that at this time. You've just grown beyond even caring to even think about that kind of thing. But they are telling me the majority is positive. Like, people are going to be shocked by you and your transformation, especially because a lot of them are watching it in real time, even if they don't like comment on your social media or they don't really talk to you about it. And Spirit is bringing to my attention, there was this guy that came into where I work, and he was like, you look familiar. And I was like, you kind of look familiar too, because he did. Like, I knew I had seen him before, but he was like, yeah, I think it's just because I follow you on social media though. And I was like, oh, okay. So there are people that watch you and see you and you don't even know that they do. But it's about to become very apparent that they do, because I'm getting like, even if people aren't supporting you in the way that you would think that they would support you, when things pop off for you, because that's what I'm getting, things are about to pop off. When things pop off for you, you're gonna have so many messages come in, so many like congratulations. I'm seeing the Page of Swords in my mind's eye. So many people coming in to I'm getting off track because there's so many things coming in. They were showing me a reading that I did earlier, but what was I saying? I guess I wasn't meant to talk about whatever was trying to come through, because it just left my mind. But they were showing me this reading that I did earlier, and it was I did it on TikTok. I had the same username on there if you wanted to go watch those readings. It's Guided by Equasia. But in this message, in this spread that I did earlier, it was showing how this person was in hermit mode. And the energy was, the person was conserving their energy. I don't know why I'm getting so thrown off all of a sudden. You could feel thrown off a little bit by this message. But yeah, conserving their energy. They had been in hermit mode for a long time, and the Seven of Swords came out. So it was like this person, or that collective, you could be a part of that collective as well, was almost scared to go back into the world or to show this version of themselves that they had become. And they were in their head a lot, in their mind a lot. So you could be feeling that way. Like, there could be moments where you get in your head a lot about, for a lot of, I'm picking up on like a lot of content creators, a lot of people that are putting themselves out there, but you could be in your head and overthinking like what you post, or overthinking, you know, what you're writing. There could be this element of you being scared to fully step out there because of this intense transformation that you've been through. And it's almost like you're still learning how to show up in the world. Like, you're learning how to navigate this new skin that you're in. You're learning how to navigate relationships again. And at times it can feel a little overwhelming, but you're really being balanced out at this time. And while you're feeling, because I'm picking that you may be feeling a little off balance, if you're feeling a little off balance, the energy is, it's because energy is moving through you again. And so if you were in a period of time where you were in isolation, or, you know, in solitude, and you were conserving your energy, when you're putting, it's like you were putting all of your energy back into yourself. It was like flowing in a loop. But now that energy is flowing outward and going out into the world, and then you're receiving energy as well, because people are watching your videos, or, you know, you're exchanging energy with people in conversation. Like, there's this movement of energy that you're not used to just yet. You could also be feeling more energized than you ever have. I know I've been feeling really energized, even though I did have a coffee today. But yes. I'm also hearing something about new materials. So before I started this message, there was a notification that popped up on my phone, and it was from my Moonology app. I think I forgot what app it was, but it says something about paraphernalia, which is like equipment, like using equipment for a specific reason. And then I read it, and it was like you could be resistant to clearing things out right now. So you could have a lot of clutter around you, or there could be certain items that you are being guided to like let go of, or like certain pieces of clothing, certain things in your life that were connected to an old version of you that you're being guided to let go of at this time. And that could also feel a little weird and make you feel a little off balance, because you're like, okay, what do I do now? Like, what do I wear now? Like, who am I now? How do I show up as this version of me. Like, who am I really? And it's starting to come out in like little bits and pieces. I really feel like this is an all-encompassing message to the TikTok readings that I did, because all of those messages are coming through right now. There was another message I did where it was, you are remembering who you are and crossing paths with your fate at this time. You have been on a journey of remembering who you are, and I'm getting like you're coming face to face with him or her right now. Like you're seeing yourself in this way that you've never seen yourself, and you're going for things that you never thought you would go for. Like, the person that you used to be can't stop you. Like, the patterns that you were in, or how you were showing up, the people you were around, like everything that was connected to that old version of you, like it cannot stop you. You have fully transformed. There's showing me a butterfly. Like, your wings are spread wide this time. Okay, you're taking off. You're in flight. And I'm getting this excited energy, because as you're taking off and as you're, showing up for yourself and becoming this version of you, or, you've already become this version of you, as you're like allowing yourself to be seen as this version of you, I'm sensing this excitement, and like, you could really just be in awe of yourself at this time. And if you aren't, you should be in awe of yourself, because you have done so much healing, and you have broke so many cycles that your ancestors could not break. I'm seeing the Justice card in my mind's eye, and I'm hearing you're about to be rewarded for that, okay? I'm hearing like your fate and your destiny is right around the corner. I'm seeing 888. I'm also seeing kangaroos. Alexa, what do kangaroos symbolize in spirituality?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay, well, let me intuitively. I don't even know, but kangaroos just came through. Look that up on ChatGPT, yeah? Or don't ask Alexa, because she doesn't know. I thought she was gonna try to respond because I said her name, but 12 to the motherfucking 12. Did I not just say 12 was significant? And then I looked right back at the camera, and when I looked back at it, it was at 12. 1221 could be significant as well. But when I looked back, it was 1211, and then it went right to 1212. I was like, yep. Spiritual shit on point. Okay, anyways. I also got new decks. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm going to show you at the end of this video. That came in yesterday. Oh yeah, but someone could be getting new equipment. Filming equipment. You could also just be clearing out your space at this time, clearing out anything that doesn't resonate with who you are now. Someone could be eating while they're watching this, or someone could have had soup recently within the past couple of days. Spirit just said a bowl of soup, and I was like, what are you trying? I was like, okay. So someone here could be eating soup, or could have eaten soup the past couple of days when you're watching this. This year is just so significant for you, because they're bringing to me the fact that it is the year of the fire horse, and you're on that horse, dude. You are galloping into a new reality, into a new version of yourself. Why is this so funny? I'm so lame sometimes. Anyways, I'm also feeling really drawn to this candle that I bought. It's a money candle, because I'm getting into like candle magic. Abundance coming in, okay? The color green could also be significant. I just heard you're opening your heart to more at this time. You're allowing yourself to receive more. You're allowing yourself to recognize that you are deserving of more. And this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. I hear the birds. They're so... I love birds. I have tattoos of birds. I want more too going up my... I think I'm going to get more around the side of my collarbone. Birds could be really significant. You could be outside when you're listening to this message. There's something about you connecting with the community too, because Spirit just said they're setting up a picnic for you, and I just saw a table outside with like, you know, a picnic tablecloth and like a bunch of people sitting down at this table. So you're about to connect with so many people. You're about to cross paths with people that are meant to be on your path or meant to be in your life. I'm also, oh my God, y'all, the message that's coming through, I also just heard ecstasy. Like, you're about to feel like you're on cloud 9. You're about to feel like you're on cloud 9. Like that. I feel like this needs to be a little higher, but you know, it's fine. And they're showing me the show Euphoria, but they're saying like that's the energy you're going to feel like when Rue, like, you know, the first season of Euphoria, when Rue is like always in this, like, I mean, obviously you're not going to be you're not going to be like on drugs or anything. You're just going to naturally feel good all the time. Like, you're going to feel this ecstasy that you didn't know was possible because you're going to be aligned with people that uplift you and see you. You're going to be aligned with your soul path, with your destiny, and you're going to be seen in a way that you have not been seen before, nourished in a way that you have not been nourished. And you're going to feel like you're on cloud 9. You're going to feel this ecstasy that you've never felt before. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in my mind's eye. Like, everything that you've been wanting is coming in. This is your confirmation that everything that you've been wanting is coming in. And there's nothing that can stop it at this time. Nothing. Spirit is also saying don't be afraid of your emotions at this time, because, you know, a lot of the times, you know, people say that you have to feel the vibration of what you, like, you have to be the person that already has the thing that you want, right? You have to embody the version of you that already has everything that you want. But don't be afraid if every now and then you're feeling a little bit of anger, or, you know, you're a little bit sad because, you know, you are having to let go of certain things and people, or there's like a dip in your energy. Don't be afraid of that. Like, flow with everything right now. And the one thing that you want to stay away from is fear. Like, do not let fear dictate how you move at this time and your perception of things at this time. And just know that nothing can stop what's coming in for you. Nothing can stop what's coming in for you. I'm also picking up on a soul connection as well. I was like, is this where we're going? Yeah, I'm picking up on a soul connection at this time. Whoa. Okay, Spirit. Okay. They just said, why am I emotional? Like, I'm literally about, like, I really feel like I'm about, can you guys see this? I look like I'm about to cry. I feel like I'm about to cry. Don't cry. I can't have my makeup running. What? Why am I so emotional? Okay. Someone is going to be reaching out to you within the next 5 days. Or you're going to meet someone within the next 5 days. For a lot of you guys, I'm getting that this is over the phone though. And this is a soul connection. I did not expect this reading to go here. I'm seeing the Lovers in my mind's eye. I'm getting that this is a divine partnership, and this is part of what you manifested. This is really connected to the sea as well. So if you're someone that has, like I said, a deep connection with the sea, or like you watched a movie that, you know, had the ocean in it, or you maybe have like a screensaver that's the ocean, anything with the ocean here, that is a sign that this is coming in for you. And they're saying it's because it's connected. This sign is connected to the Ace of Cups, which is an overflow of emotion and fulfillment. And that's what this person is going to be for you. They're like I'm getting they're like the icing on top of the cake. They're like the cherry on top of the ice cream or the cake. Like, you're gonna have everything you want, and then this person is going to be like an added addition. So like, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. But yeah, the sea is connected to this. So if you resonated with the sea part of this, this part of the message is definitely for you. 212 is also significant. If you've been seeing 2s or 212, mirrored energy. So if you've been seeing like 313 or 212, 515, or even like 1221, this is a sign, or those are signs that this is a message for you. Roses are also very significant. I'm also seeing I'm seeing the carnival, but I'm specifically seeing the Ferris wheel. That could be significant. That could have also been in a movie you recently watched. I'm also getting that you could have watched a romance movie in the past couple of weeks, and that's a sign that a soulmate is coming in, or a divine connection, a divine counterpart. Someone could have also started a new book recently. You're literally about to look your destiny in the face. That's what I'm getting. Like, if you've been showing up and being consistent, something is about to pop off. I'm getting within the next 5 days, something is about to pop off. You're about to be seen. I'm seeing the Six of Wands. You're about to be seen. You're about to be recognized. Like, this is a powerful energy. I'm seeing the book The Alchemist. Spirit is saying you are an alchemist. I'm hearing you've alchemized all your pain into glory, and you're about to be standing in that glory. I'm seeing the Emperor. I'm seeing the Six of Wands, like this powerful, strong energy. I'm also hearing you're completely sovereign at this time. Like, you're making decisions for you. You're not allowing other people's expectations of you to sway you or to make you feel like you need to be a certain way or do things in a certain way. Like, you know who you are right now. You know who you are. You know where you're going. And your fate is about to stare you like dead in the face. I'm seeing like followers going up. I'm seeing subscribers. Someone here can meet someone famous within the next month or so. Like, you could run into someone famous. That's also a confirmation for you that you are crossing into an abundant timeline and staring your fate in the face. I'm gonna actually make that the title of this. 555 is significant as well. Ice cream is significant. A pantsuit is significant. Someone could be wearing a pantsuit, or someone's about to go to a meeting. Someone could be receiving a throat chakra clearing. Someone could be receiving a important email. This is also for you if you've done your taxes in like the last week. That's coming through. Last 7 to 8 days. Or if you're doing them today. I'm hearing taking notes. People are going to be taking notes. People are going to be curious about how like you manifested what's about to come in for you. Y'all, by March, you are going to be living in a completely different reality. And that doesn't mean like everything is going to be different, but like something is going to happen that shows you that you're in a completely different reality. Like, you could receive some income that you didn't plan on, or I just heard like a vacation. Like, you could end up going on a spontaneous vacation or taking a trip somewhere, or like there's going to be movement in your reality that has not been there for a while. Subscribers, likes, you could have a video go viral. You could be seen or recognized by someone famous. Like, someone famous could comment on your video as well. Which goes hand in hand with what I was saying about, running into someone famous. That could also be a thing where someone famous just comments on a video that you have or something like that. This energy feels so good to be in. Like, y'all, shit is about to pop off. Beyonce could be significant. I just saw Beyonce. Virgo energy, you could be a Virgo. I'm also seeing like a lot of fun. Like, you could be someone that hasn't went to a party in a long time, or you haven't been to a club in a long time, and you're going to be able to do those things. Like, you're going to be having more fun than you've ever had. Someone's about to reach out to you, bro. That just came through again. Someone is about to reach out to you. You could also have a best friend, like someone in your soul family, reach out to you within the next 5 days. The next 5 days is significant. Like, there's an energy that's building that I feel it. Like, this shit is strong, okay? This shit is strong. Like, I feel it in my entire body. There's an energy that is building that cannot be stopped. I'm hearing like a tsunami, like a flood. Like, this shit is about to, your life is about to change. Okay, your life is about to change. And if you're watching this, I need you to sit with this for a second and accept it, okay? Your life is about to change. Like, if you've been doubting, or you've been like, yeah, maybe things are coming in, maybe something will happen. No, your life is about to change. Something significant is about to happen for you. 25 could be significant. You could be 25. You could be born on the 25th day. Someone here could have a 25-year-old daughter. Or 25 is when you became a mother. So much is coming through. So many confirmations. This is also for you if you just done something that you haven't done in a while, like do your makeup or like do your hair in a certain way, or like you wore something that maybe an older version of you would have wore, but like you were disconnected from that part of you. I don't want to leave. Like, I love you guys. I love this energy. Okay. Spirit was like, pull a card. Oh, I gotta show you guys my decks. Okay. Spirit was like, pull a card. We know you want to pull a card. So I got this manifesting Mystic Oracle deck. Oh, so pretty. And then I got, I think this might be my favorite deck besides, I'm going to show you the other one, but Citadel. It's a fantasy oracle deck, and I love fantasy books. Y'all, I'm obsessed with fantasy books. I'm reading Quicksilver right now. I've already read the ACOTAR books, and I've read the Fourth Wing series, and now I'm on Quicksilver, and then I'm going to buy Brimstone, which is the second book in that series. But yes, this is a fantasy oracle deck. This is actually the deck that I'm probably going to pull from because it's my favorite. Like, the cards are so unique. I love decks that are unique. Like, there's nothing else like them. Like, they're like super original. That's what I love. And then I got this Moonology deck. That's a very popular one, but I wanted it. I got the Live Web Oracle deck. This deck wasn't what I expected it to be, but we're gonna roll with it. I really like the cards are okay, but I don't like the booklet that goes with the cards. So I'm just like, I'm just going to intuitively read from those. This is one of my favorites. Y'all, the cards in this deck are so beautiful. I might pull from this deck as well. And then Secrets of the Ancestors. Y'all, these cards are beautiful. I think this might be my favorite deck actually. And they're connected to the tarot deck. So the cards in here are just like a different version of tarot, which I didn't know, but I feel like I was really drawn to this deck. I had to get that one. Okay, but let's pull a card. I'm gonna keep this one out. Which one do I want to pull from? Yeah, they're telling me to pull from Citadel, so I'm gonna pull from that one. Let's see here. Oh my god, I cannot wait to use this one. It's so gorgeous. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going to pull one card, and then we're going to call it. I have more decks coming in too. I have like four more, I think. 3 or 4 more. 3 of them are just tarot decks though. But yeah. Look at the cards. It's just like, it looks like the city. And they're like this shape, which I love. I just love things that are very unique. Okay. We're just going to pull one. And then 2 came out. The Weaver. Rediscovery Transition. The Weaver. Fate is weaving its web right now. Oh my god, the eye too. At the top of the deck. Third eye activation. Someone here could have tattoos on their hands. What is the what is that right there? Interesting. Flowers are on here too. Okay. The Chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration. Delivering news, collaboration. Okay. I'm gonna read. I'm excited. Okay. Oh, I just saw the Fate. I'm surprised that one didn't come out with what we've been talking about, but let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the Chiromancer first. They told me to read from that one. Okay, let's see. I gotta find it, y'all. Please be patient. Be patient with me. Okay, 124. Okay. So the Chiromancer. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Astrology could be significant too. You could be really into astrology. I see all the signs here almost. Really drawn to the Venus sign. A Venus placement could be significant. The Chiromancer. Gentle hands take yours. Fingers dance across your palm, seeking out lines and hidden shapes. And when you look across at the Chiromancer, there is a smile on their face, but behind it also the hints of a frown. Being able to read the future is both a blessing and a curse, but it is a role that the Chiromancer is prepared to fill. Someone here could be very spiritually gifted. Like, you could have gifts. You have a message to deliver or something that you've been meaning to say for a while, but it may not be a message that someone is ready to receive. Be careful about how you deliver it and choose your timing carefully. The outcome may depend entirely on you. Delivering news. I find this is a confirmation of that communication coming in, actually. And like, you're not prepared for this. Wow. Also, the congratulations I was saying, like, people coming in, I'm going to interpret it the way I feel intuitively. People congratulating you or people recognizing you. Yeah, okay, let's go to the other one. They're telling me not to read that one. Why don't you want me to read this one? They want me to do it, okay, they want me to just go off of it intuitively. Yeah, fate is weaving its web. You were transitioning at this time. I just love the imagery on this card too. Hands are in both of these cards. Let me see if... Not every card has hands too, but both of these cards that came out have hands. Interesting. So it's like fate is weaving its web. I just saw 3212, so 212. Fate is weaving its web. With hands, I'm also getting that you're taking action at this time. Really taking action at this time. Putting things into perspective is what I just heard. Excuse me. Not the frog again. If you watch that video, you know, but the frog with the nails. Anyways, I'm not gonna do that today, okay? You could also be a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you could have that in your big three. You could also have a fire stellium in your chart. Fire sign stellium. That is at least 3 of the same sign. So like Aries, Mars, Venus, Sun. That would be like an example. But I'm hearing like doing things your way. Doing things your way. I also just heard not backing down from a fight. Someone could really be trying to tell you how to go about things, and you're like, yeah, no. Okay, we're going to pull a card from the Magic Spirit deck as well, and then I'm going to call it, this reading's getting a little long, so I'm going to call it a day. Y'all, these cards are so pretty. Have the gold on the side. God. This is like the... I'm going to put those right there. The Weaver. Oh shit, I didn't mean to mix up the cards. It's okay, they're going to get mixed up anyways. I'm just going to pull one. Let that be our confirmation. Oh, that one's okay. You don't need it all figured out. The Gifted Guide. Stars, chaos, opportunity. I'm just hearing allow things to unfold for you at this time because they may not unfold exactly the way you think they're going to unfold. Look how cute the card is though. You see the little mushroom? You guys see the little mushroom? I'm also getting that the mushroom is like your guide, and your guides are like, yeah, just allow things to unfold how they're supposed to unfold. I also just heard like, you know, the journey, like or you know the path, take it. And don't be afraid to be who you are at this time. Okay. That is your message. I'm kind of sad that it's over. Whoa. I love how in the deck it also says trust yourself. Or not in the deck, in the box. Like this is the bottom of the box. No, it's the top of the box. And it says trust yourself. Wow. I didn't even realize that. Trust yourself. Okay. Okay, I love you. And I hope that resonated. Let me know if it did in the comments. And see you in the next video.